What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Danny TV. Today we are picking some RX7 parts. We've made it here to the Fagan Auto Recycling Yard in Piedmont, Alabama. He finally called us to let us know that our parts are ready. So let's go inside and see what they got. Dang, guys, check out how many cars this guy has. This yard is packed. We got cars for days. Yeah, there it is. I did not wear the right shoes for this. That piece, that side over there, I'm pretty sure it's salvageable. This one's pretty much toast because he was saying it had fire damage, but and he said he needed the motor pulled.
It kind of looks like that's something put in this car. No, that was original either.
But, well, yeah, it does look like it's been worked on in this corner. Yeah. How long would it take for y'all to get that out?
It'll be a couple days.
Yeah, he said it had the motor in it, but I guess that's gone.
Yeah,
or is it?
Pulled it before he cut it.
Oh, and y'all got the left quarter panel.
What happened to it? You were doing some drifting?
I bought it off the auction like that, but yeah, I heard he was drifting at some kind of car show. So it'll be a couple days. What do you think he would want for? What do you think he would want for this side here?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, we got a little bit of rust and fire damage. Yeah, I guess I'll go in there and talk to him about it if it's at a decent price. I mean, it's been worked on a little bit, but
yeah, you can use it.
yeah. Alright boys, so we got the quarter panel loaded. Looks really good, other than that little damage right over there. Got it strapped in. It's not going anywhere. So we got about a 2-hour drive. Alright guys, so we got the quarter panel in the garage. I went ahead and rinsed it down. So we're working with a nice clean panel. There was a bunch of red mud all over the underneath part of the car. As you guys saw, the yard was pretty wet. So now we're gonna get started on cleaning up some of our spot welds. So I'm gonna get the wire brush and go all around and get most of the seam sealer. We're gonna have to remove that cover. And this is where the quarter panel splice is in at. Right there you could kind of see the shape of that better, but we're just gonna follow that and clean up the paint. It's pretty much runs down the first ridge on the door pillar. I'm gonna have to get all this paint cleaned up. It does look like this car was repainted, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. What's up, Bruno? What's up, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? You trying to fight me? Alright, Bruno, I'm working. Alright boys, so we've got all the seam sealer and old paint off. Now we could really see our spot welds. We've cleaned it all around, and now what I'm going to do is use the old-fashioned way and just use our drill bits. I'm just going to go ahead and make this pilot hole in the center of our spot welds. This is a 1/8 bit, and then we'll go back with something like this 5/16 titanium bit. And what I'm going to do is take my time and really get in the center of each spot weld. And the plan for over here is to just pretty much cut and splice into our panel, like somewhere in this area right here. It's a pretty small surface, so we'll be able to really bondo and get this as straight as possible. You can't really see it on the old quarter panel, but with this nice glossy finish, you can see some of the spot welds in here, but there's not that many, so you really do have to clean the paint off. Alright boys, so now we've got all the spot welds up at the top drilled out, and we've already started working our way from this corner here. And what I'm gonna do now is with the screwdriver in between the spot welds, I'm gonna try to get it under and kind of unfold the metal towards me, since we can't really get the air hammer or any chisels in here. I'm not sure what the correct way to do it, but best luck I've had was to try to just get the screwdriver in between the spot welds and kind of try to get that metal to kind of bend back. That way you can get a chisel in it. It is going to make the outer skin a little ugly, but all this we could straighten out after we get it mocked up to the car, and all that will be fixed, welded, and we'll probably apply some seam sealer. So I'm not really worried about making a mess. I'm just trying to get this off. So let's keep moving. Yeah, I should have been wearing gloves for this kind of job. I knew better than this. This stuff is pretty sharp. You better be careful and put on some gloves. I was being an idiot. Let me go wrap this up and I'll get a glove on and we'll be back. But pretty much, as you could see, you could kind of hear once I get the screwdriver in between it, if I really got in the center of each one, you could kind of hear the rivet pop out. And it doesn't give us any problems. We don't have much more to go, so let me go get a Band-Aid. We're back. Quarter panel took a W, Danny TV took a L. Let's keep going. Got one more spot weld in this corner, and the top side will be detached.
goes, guys.
Yes, sir.
Check this out,
Be sure
Danny
to
TV.
go ahead and hit that red subscribe button to Danny TV to stay tuned. Dang, look how beautiful it looks in this side.
Oh yeah.
Dang, she is clean. I mean, look at that. There's no mud or anything in here.
No rust.
Check it out, man. She is nice and clean, which means this car has really been taken care of. We don't have to worry about any of the intersection panels down here, but once we get up here, this is where the damage is. So let's go ahead and finish removing this one. Still holding on. Got it. That's the last one. These spot welds really like to hide until you get to moving the panel around.
Whoops. That's unfortunate.
Ooh. No damage.
She's out, boys.
She's straight up. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. We made a lot of progress on the RX7. We got both of our quarter panels cut out and we are ready to get started with our framework. I do still have to go back to Faken Auto Recycling to get that frame tower. So thank you guys for all the love and support. If you are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.